Who are you? This question, though seemingly simple, holds a depth that can be both intriguing and intimidating. At first glance, it appears straightforward. We might respond with our names, our occupations, or the roles we play in our families and communities. Indeed, these aspects are part of our identity. We are sons, daughters, parents, friends, and colleagues. We are defined by our relationships and responsibilities. But beneath the surface, the question runs much deeper. It beckons us to explore the essence of our being, beyond the labels and roles. It asks us to look inward, to confront our true selves. This introspection is not always easy. It requires us to peel back the layers of our persona and examine what lies beneath. This journey of self-discovery can be daunting. It is a path filled with uncertainties and challenges. We may encounter parts of ourselves that we have long ignored or suppressed. It requires us to be honest about our strengths and weaknesses, to acknowledge our flaws and embrace our vulnerabilities. We must face our fears and insecurities. These are the shadows that lurk within us, the doubts that hold us back. But this journey, though challenging, is also incredibly rewarding. As we confront our inner demons, we also discover our inner strengths. When we take the time to understand ourselves, we unlock hidden potential. We begin to see the world and our place in it with greater clarity. We discover our passions, our values, and what truly makes us come alive. These are the elements that give our lives meaning and purpose. This self-awareness is the key to living a more authentic and fulfilling life. It allows us to align our actions with our true selves, to live in harmony with our deepest desires and aspirations. The question, "Who are you?" is not one that can be answered in a single moment. It is a lifelong quest, a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Each experience, each challenge, and each triumph adds a new layer to our understanding of ourselves. We are ever evolving, ever changing. So, as you gaze at the stars and ponder this profound question, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the uncertainty, cherish the discoveries, and continue to seek the truth of who you are. For in this quest, you will find not only yourself, but also the beauty and wonder of the universe reflected within you. And perhaps in the end, you will realize that the question, "Who are you?" is not meant to be answered definitively, but to inspire a journey of endless exploration and growth. Asking ourselves, "Who am I?" with complete honesty can be unsettling. It's a question that digs deep into the core of our being, challenging us to face truths we might have buried or ignored. This introspection can be daunting, as it often reveals parts of ourselves that we are not proud of or aspects we wish to change. It forces us to confront aspects of ourselves that we may have been avoiding. These could be fears, insecurities, or even dreams that we have pushed aside. By acknowledging these parts, we begin a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. This confrontation is not meant to be harsh, but rather a gentle nudge towards understanding and growth. But this honesty is where true growth begins. It is the foundation upon which we build our authentic selves. When we strip away the layers of pretense and societal expectations, we uncover our true essence. This process, though challenging, is incredibly liberating. It allows us to see ourselves clearly and to embrace both our strengths and our weaknesses. When we are honest about who we are, we give ourselves permission to change. This honesty acts as a catalyst for transformation. It empowers us to make decisions that align with our true selves rather than conforming to what others expect of us. We begin to live more authentically, making choices that reflect our values and desires. We can start letting go of the expectations of others and embrace our own path. This journey is unique to each of us, and it is only through honesty that we can navigate it successfully. By shedding the weight of others' expectations, we find the freedom to pursue our passions and to live a life that is true to who we are. This is not about being selfish, but about honoring our unique gifts and talents. Each of us has something special to offer the world, and it is through honesty that we can discover and nurture these gifts. By being true to ourselves, we contribute to the world in a way that is genuine and impactful. Honesty also allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. When we are authentic, we attract people who resonate with our true selves. These connections are more meaningful and fulfilling because they are based on mutual understanding and respect. We no longer feel the need to hide behind a facade, and this openness fosters genuine relationships. Vulnerability, born from authenticity, creates space for genuine connection. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to do the same. This mutual vulnerability strengthens our bonds and creates a sense of belonging. We feel seen and accepted for who we truly are, and this acceptance is incredibly powerful. We find our tribe, the people who accept and celebrate us for who we truly are. These are the relationships that enrich our lives and provide us with a sense of community. By being honest with ourselves and others, we create a world where authenticity is valued and celebrated. This is the power of honesty. It transforms our lives and the lives of those around us. Too often, we measure our success by external factors. We chase titles, money, or the approval of others. But true success is an inside job. It's about living in alignment with our values. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. True success means feeling fulfilled and at peace with the choices we make. Ask yourself, am I living a life that feels true to me? If the answer is no, it may be time to redefine what success looks like. You have the power to create a life that feels meaningful and authentic to you. We all have dreams. They are the whispers of our hearts guiding us toward our purpose. But somewhere along the way, we may have stopped listening. We may have started believing that our dreams were too big, too risky, or simply unattainable. But here's the truth. Your dreams are yours for a reason. They are a reflection of your unique potential. To ignore them is to deny a part of yourself. Building your own dreams requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Section 5. Stepping out of your comfort zone. C.S. Lewis once said, "There is no neutral ground in the universe. Every square inch, every split second is claimed by God and counterclaimed by Satan." While we may not all share Lewis's theological framework, his words hold a powerful truth about personal growth. The universe, in all its vastness, mirrors the internal struggles we face. Just as the stars are in constant motion, so too are our lives, filled with moments of decision and change. Our comfort zones, while feeling safe, can become battlegrounds for our dreams. They are the spaces where we feel secure, but they can also be the places where our aspirations go to die if we let fear and complacency take over. They are where fear and self-doubt can hold us captive. These emotions, though natural, can create invisible barriers that prevent us from reaching our full potential. It's like being in a room with no windows, where the outside world is just a distant thought. To truly live out our purpose, we must be willing to step into the unknown. This journey into the unknown is not about reckless abandon, but about calculated risks and the courage to face uncertainty. It's about embracing the adventure that life offers. This doesn't mean we have to become fearless overnight. Fear is a natural response to stepping out of our comfort zones. It's about acknowledging that fear and moving forward anyway. It's about understanding that fear is a sign that we are on the right path. It's about taking small, consistent steps outside of our comfort zone. Each step, no matter how small, is a victory. These small steps accumulate over time, leading to significant personal growth and transformation. Each step, no matter how small, builds our confidence and expands our world. As we continue to push our boundaries, we discover new strengths and capabilities within ourselves. The world becomes a larger, more exciting place, filled with endless possibilities. So take that first step today. Look up at the stars and remember that the universe is vast and full of opportunities. Your comfort zone is just the beginning, not the end. Embrace the journey and let the stars guide you to new horizons. Section 6. Giving yourself permission. One of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is permission. Permission to dream big, to make mistakes, and to learn along the way. So often we hold ourselves back with self-doubt and limiting beliefs. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, smart enough, or experienced enough. But the truth is you are enough. You have everything you need within you to pursue your dreams. Give yourself permission to silence the inner critic. Replace negative self-talk with words of affirmation and encouragement. You deserve to create a life you love. Section 7. The golden path to wealth and happiness. Many people believe that wealth and happiness are found by working tirelessly for someone else's dream. While hard work is important, it should be directed towards building something you believe in. The golden path is paved with passion, purpose, and the pursuit of your own dreams. It's about creating a life that feels aligned with your values, where work doesn't feel like work because you're so invested in the outcome. When you pour your heart into building your own dreams, the rewards are immeasurable. Not just financial wealth, but the wealth of fulfillment, joy, and a sense of purpose that money can't buy. Section 8. Embracing the unknown. The journey of discovering your true self and building your dreams won't always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it's in these moments that we discover our resilience. Embrace the unknown. See challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Remember that every successful person has faced their share of obstacles. It's how we choose to respond to these challenges that defines us. Do we give up, or do we rise to the occasion stronger and more determined than before? Section 9. The journey of a lifetime. Discovering who you are and building your dreams is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It's a process of continual growth, exploration, and self-discovery. Embrace the journey. Be kind to yourself along the way. Celebrate your successes, learn from your mistakes, and never stop asking the question, who am I? The answers may surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately lead you to a life that is more fulfilling than you ever thought possible.